Good morning and welcome to another Ministry Minute with Pastor T. Look here, this morning I'm talking about don't make God disown you. I am in the book of Numbers. I'm in the New Living Translation Bible. Now, I am in Numbers 14. And I'm going to start at verse number 10. It reads, but the whole community began to talk about stoning Joshua and Caleb. Then the glorious presence of the Lord appeared to all the Israelites at the tabernacle. And the Lord said to Moses, how long will these people treat me with contempt? Will they never believe me, even after all the miraculous signs I have done among them? I will disown them and destroy them with a plague. Then I will make you into a nation greater and mightier than they are. Amen. Here it is. The children of Israel had already seen God deliver them from Egypt. They've seen him have Moses put out his rod, and the Red Sea then parted. They went across on dry land. He's been feeding them with manna. He had from heaven. He's been guiding them with a pillar of cloud by day and fire by night. And here it is, because Joshua and Caleb came back with a report that we could take the land of Canaan. They wanted to stone him because the other spies came back and said, no, the men look like grasshoppers. We're afraid of them. And so it is. The Lord appealed to all of them. That's what the Bible declares. The Lord appeared to all the Israelites at the tabernacle. And the Lord said to Moses, how long will these people treat me with contempt? And that can go for us on today. Now, how long will we treat God with contempt? This is not the first time we had to call on God for him to feed us, for him to get a bill paid, for him to deliver us, for him to save our marriage, to save our children. How long will we treat God with contempt? And the Bible declares, will they never believe me even after all the miraculous signs I have done among them? Will we never believe God after the doctors then gave up on us, said we was not going to live? And yet we're still here breathing with the activity of our limbs. All the miraculous things that God has shown us and have done in our lives. How somebody had 25 to life, but you walking around free because of a typo, because somebody in court didn't show up. How many of us have seen the miraculous signs of God, and yet we hold him in contempt, but we don't believe him after he's proven himself time and time again. How we may have did get evicted, but as soon as they put the stuff out on the street, he put keys in our hand, and we had somewhere better to stay. How many times? And he says, look here, will they ever believe me? Even after all the miraculous signs I have done among them, I will disown them and destroy them with a plague. Our unbelief will cause God to disown us. Us holding, being contemptible of God will cause him to disown us. And how many of us, we think because we go to church on Sunday, we won't be disowned. We sitting in church with unbelief. We preaching in pulpits with unbelief. We singing with unbelief. We on the deacon board, the mother board, the usher board in children's church with unbelief. And the Bible declares, I will disown them and destroy them with a plague. We'll find ourselves in a sad commentary if God decides to disown us. It will be of our own doing. It will be of our own making. We think if somebody ain't prophesying to us a house, car, money, then God ain't moving and God ain't working miracles. How about you still got a piece of your mind? How about you in your right mind? You still got the activity of your limbs. How about you still got a job? Whether they paying or not paying, eventually we'll get paid. And so it is. He says, I will disown them and destroy them. Don't let your unbelief get in the way of God blessing you. You better be like Thomas. Lord, help thou my unbelief. Help me, Lord, in this area right here. I'm struggling and I don't want to sin against you. Amen. I hope you take heed to this ministry minute. If it be the Lord's will, I'll be back Wednesday. Tomorrow is Veterans Day, and I'm a veteran. I'm taking off. Happy Veterans Day to all the veterans. And y'all have a great day. Amen.